Oh, how are we doing this fine day? Happy Monday? Monday. Happy Monday. Ooh, my hair looks terrible. Oh, it looks so bad. Oh well. No, well. I'm just gonna work out afterwards anyway. Who cares? So, what is everyone's scent of the day? I still haven't figured out mine. I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear. Not sure. It is starting to get cooler, so thankfully I have way more options. So looking forward to that. Welcome to the live. Oh, let's see. I don't think I've actually worn that. I'll test that out. What's up, Ethan? How are you doing? What's your scent of the day? What are we rocking? Just getting the live going. YSL L'Homme Ultime arrives today. Ooh, nice. I love L'Homme. L'Homme is one of my favorite scents. You get that beautiful ginger in it. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. What's up, Gupta? Mohammed, what's up? Early today. I am early today. I was thinking, like, I could work out, shower, and then do the live or reverse it. I'm like, I'm going to do the live first. So we're going to do the live first. Black XS, love that fragrance. Don't like the bottle. Love the fragrance. Spice Bomb Extreme arrived today. Oh, I love that fragrance. Oh, I'm glad I finally own a full bottle of that. Also, we're trying something new. I'm not live on TikTok. I'm just live on YouTube. I want to see if something happens. Last time I did that, YouTube just kind of went off. So, just curious. Thought I'd test it out. Ultimate Flanker is discontinued. Paid a pretty penny for it. All the good flankers get discontinued, I swear. Nike fragrances, some of them are really good, easy to wear. They're just fresh fragrances. I don't own any, but that's what I keep hearing. Hearing they're amazing. And again, I'm assuming it's like Adidas, where it's just going to be that easy to wear, sporty style fragrance. Thinking of buying stronger with you, which one do you recommend? I would get tobacco if you can get it, or leather. Those are my top two right now. And interchange either one. If you prefer leather, get leather. If you prefer tobacco, get tobacco. They're both really good. The two I get asked about, I think Absolutely is better than Intensely. I want Paco Rabanne Invictus. Victory Elixir is the best one in my opinion. Hello from Germany. Welcome, welcome. Can I show that? Oh, yeah. Tom Ford Tobacco, good because I have a good deal on it. Which one? Tobacco Vanille? A lot of people like Tobacco Vanille. They think it's a really classy fragrance. Personally, I'm not a fan. It's kind of like a cigarette tobacco. I'm not a fan of cigarette tobaccos. I think pipe is a much better style, or just the spicy ones. Let's see. Starting with you, leather or tobacco. Both made my fall list, Muhammad, if you watched it. So that's the Starting with You tobacco. It's a good fragrance. I like it a lot. Maybe I'll wear that today. I need to explore that fragrance more. Just got it. And then this has always been my favorite. This is leather. It's so good. By the way, did you know that Nike perfumes are not from the sports brand Nike? It's a Spanish company. No, I didn't know that. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. I didn't know that. What's up, Nick? Good to see you, bro. How's school? I think off on 9 p.m. is good for school. Yeah, you could rock that at school for sure. Yeah, Bubba, they are. That's how I was born. I like scent that has sweet notes, something like to eat. Angel Share, it's a beautiful apple crumble pie. It's gorgeous. Vanilla X Plum, that plum just pops. It's sweet. Amore Cafe is like a cinnamon caramel macchiato. School's good. Awesome. You'll never see the Nike mark on the Nike perfumes. That's weird. That's so wild. I wonder if they're even affiliated with Nike then. God bless you. Oh, thanks so much, Triple. You too. Stronger With You leather versus Tom Ford ombre leather. Stronger With You leather will be more versatile. Ombre leather is better in like the winter when it gets really cold. Stronger With You leather is closer to Tuscan leather. You get that fresher kind of leather style. And then with the caramel toffee vibe, it's just in the winter, it's good. I think fall's a little bit better. I think once it gets really cold, like holy cow cold, that's when ombre leather is like, yeah, wear ombre leather. Thanks, Dribble. What's a masculine fragrance not that strong? I mean, you could go Montclair Sunrise Parome. It projects in the last 12 hours, but it's not going to choke anyone out. It's a fresh fragrance. Now, what do you mean by masculine? Like, what are we talking? Are you talking leather? Are you talking oud? Are you talking just something that a guy would wear? Beast Mode perfume, that can last long, especially it should not have oud in it. Oh, I'm trying to remember if Black Iris has oud in it. For some reason, I think Black Iris has oud. I think it does. If not, then I would go Ombre Leather from Tom Ford. I don't think that has oud in it. It lasts like 14, 16 hours on my skin. In fact, I'll wear it, wake up the next day, shower, and I'll still smell it. I subbed and liked. Oh, thanks so much. Do I have YSL for men? Which YSL fragrance are we talking? So winter is around the corner here. Is Ombre performs better than Stronger With You? Ombre Leather performs better than Stronger With You leather. Yes. Stronger With You leather, you'll get like 8 hours. Ombre, it's strong. Oud for Greatness, a good blind buy. I like it a lot. It's a compliment pull on oud. So yeah. But again, you never know if everyone's going to like it. Blind buy is hard to recommend because everyone's nose is different. I think it's one of the best ouds out there for compliments. Yeah, something like an everyday use. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Montclair Sunrise Parome, you can wear it every day. Ocean Noir is a little bit richer. Lasts about 8 to 10 hours. It's a good one. If someone out... Oh, no. If someone goes to shake my hand, I'll shake it. It doesn't bother me at all. The problem, and I feel bad, it's the businessmen and ladies, but it's usually businessmen because they have that like shake your hand. And so they don't even notice I don't have hands. And so I'll put my hand out and they'll shake it and they'll grab it. And you can tell as their hand goes around my hand, because it's usually right hand, it will hit this and it freaks them out. And they'll like, there's like a shake, like they've realized, holy crap, what is this? And then they're embarrassed. So then they grasp even harder to like really shake my hand. And it's like, oh, it's okay, bro. I know. Just gained a sub. Oh, thanks so much. Bought Allure Homme Sport O Extreme, paid £125 on duty free. Good overall fragrance, performance extremely poor. That's the problem with it. It lasts like maybe 5 hours. First 2 hours, compliment pollen, great fragrance, one of the best scents out there. Wish they would come out like an intense extreme version of the extreme. Love you. Oh, thanks so much. Espanol, no poco. Mr. Fragrance. What's up, Tasha? Initio Blessed Baccarat. Haven't smelled it or oud. How do you say that one? Marcuja? I think that's how you say it. Yeah, you get used to it. I mean, I was born this way, so it's all I've ever known. Have an awesome and blessed day. Oh, thanks so much. You too. How do I like Amouage Overture? Haven't smelled Overture. I was trying to think if I had, but I don't think I have. Best in-season fragrance for men in the fall. Right now, Mystery Tobacco from Caroline Herrera is fire. It's good. Do I think Off on 9 p.m. is a good blind buy? I mean, it's a cinnamon-style version of Ultramall. So if you like pear and you like loud fragrances, yeah. Some say it's too synthetic. Some say it's perfect. Some say for the price, it's good. Like, again, for blind buy, everyone's different. I would say because it's so cheap, you can get for like $30, I think. Yeah. The ones with the stars, those are Muglers. Pure Havane, Pure Malt, and Phantasm. Phantasm's a new one. You can get it. The other two are discontinued. 1 Million Royal's my favorite. Is 40 knots good? I'm not a fan of 40 knots. To be honest, I'm not. If it was a like $40 fragrance, I'd say sure, get it. But I don't know. There's something about it. I'm not a fan. Trying to get my son away from Old Spice, but he cakes it on. Looking for a mid-shelf buy for Christmas. Any recommendation? Thought about Polo Black. Polo Black is an easy wear. How old's your son? I'm assuming your son would like that. A lot of people like Polo Black. I like Polo Red better than Polo Black personally. I think Invictus Victory Elixir is probably insanely good if you can get that one. It's my like second most complimented fragrance. Ladies love it. It's got cardamom. It's a little bit spicy, but not like holy cow spices. It's just like it enhances that bubblegum and makes the bubblegum tone down. So the sweetness kind of gets brought down with that spice. Where did I learn so much about this? I just collect, I retain at the top of the side, just like Sauvage Elixir. 15 years old. Yeah, I think Invictus Platinum, if you can get that one, or Victory Elixir would be what I would say. Polo Black's good. Nothing wrong with Polo Black. Polo 67's better than Polo Black, in my opinion, if you want to stick with Polo. Dang, Candy, I'm sorry. That sucks. Starting with you, OG versus Intensely. I would go Intensely just because it's a more interesting fragrance. I think it's better personally. Rehab from Cocoa Musk. It smells only coffee. Interesting. Rehab, I love Rehab from Nishio. That's a great fragrance. Yeah, Jeff. And again, go with what you think. You can ask all the fragrance influencers and all like say something different. Like it's all subjective. So at the end of the day, you smell Polo Black and you're like, you know what? I love this. I want to get this for my son. Do it. Rock it. Favorite PDM, Carla. Creed Himalayas. It's okay. It's not my favorite. Sorry I missed so many lives. Hey, real life first. No need to be sorry. Bentley fragrance. I mean, Bentley from Intense has kind of grown on me, but I keep forgetting I own it, if that makes sense. Like, it's one of those fragrances that I'll look at in maybe end of spring, beginning of summer and go, why didn't I wear you in the fall? In fact, I just now remembered I own it. Best Sauvage, Elixir. I love Elixir. Of the regular just Sauvages, I like the EDT the best because it projects more. Is Bleu de Chanel Everyday Perfume? Yeah, 100%. EDP is probably the best version. From Argos, I think I've smelled 4 of them. Triumph of Bacchus is my favorite of all the Argos fragrances. It's good. I want to get a full bottle. Are there any scents that lean more feminine that you really like? Some say Herba Pure is a feminine fragrance. I say it's a sweet fragrance and anyone can wear sweet. So if you don't like sweet, you would probably be among them saying that's a female fragrance. Some will say BR 540. Again, I think it's unisex. Anyone can wear it, but I love that scent. Love BR 540. Only issue I have is my sister kind of wears that fragrance scent. So I never wear it. Favorite Joe Milano? Oh man, I always get Joe Milano and Joe Game of Spades and then the niche fragrance mixed up in my head for some reason. We're talking Game of Spades. It's win, right? Win. Yeah, if it's Game of Spades, it's win. If it's the niche brand, it is the sea salt. I want to say it was sea salt and tonka bean, but I don't think that's the name. I think that's a Banana Republic. It had sea salt for the first name. I loved it, but it didn't last on my skin. It just went poof. Oh, Game of Spades, yeah, win. Love it. What is the other one? Joe Milano and Joe Malone? Is it Malone? What is it? I don't know. The other one, the niche one, I swear, they smell good, but they do not last long, unfortunately. Their scent, it's good. Favorite city rhythm, Miami. Love Miami. Winter, autumn, woody scents, Tom Ford Oud Wood. Go for it. Love it. Oh, love it. Best JPG Le Male Parfum. Do I have any Issey Miyake? I have a ton of Issey Miyake. Like, there's 2 of the boxes right there, and actually the fragrances are in them. And then there's a bunch up there, but they're towards the back. They're tall, so if I put them at the front, you wouldn't see anything else. You can kind of see their caps up there. For low DC, I think the intense one's better. What was your last buy? Last buy is Raja Parfum Enigma. Still hasn't arrived yet. Waiting on it. What do you think of Latafa, Baid, Al, Oud, Honor and Glory? Haven't smelled Honor and Glory. Here it's good. Haven't smelled it. YSL EDP, a good blind buy. Honestly, a lot of people like that fragrance. I would say it could be a good blind buy. Again, I don't know what type of fragrances you like. It's a sweet yet a fresh fragrance. It competes with Sauvage and Elixir and Bleu de Chanel as like the best fragrance out for just versatility. Just ordered my first bottle of Leighton. Really excited for this. I hope you like it, Felix. You have to let me know. You can give me a fragrance for under $30. That is great. I mean, what type of fragrance? If you want a beautiful oud, I think you can get Absolute Oud Magnificent 7 for $30. It may have gone up now that it's getting cooler in the Northern Hemisphere. Exclusive to Back, if you can find it, it's good. I just saw Tobacco online on Amazon for $45. Now, again, that's above 30. I get it. I'm just telling everybody. I found it yesterday when I was looking for fragrances. Toscano Leather. It's $17 on Amazon. It smells 1-to-1 and has the same performance as Tuscan Leather. It is a good fragrance. I would get that. Joe Malone, thank you. Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt. That's the one. Love that fragrance. Oh, I wish it lasted. It just smells so good. Sorry, I sprayed something on my arm. Smelling it. I smelled it at the airport in Chicago. And I was like, oh, this is good. I'm going to wait and see. We walked over to the bar, had lunch, and then maybe an hour later, gone. I was like, come on. How much I buy versus my income. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Do I know Dragon Ball? Like Dragon Ball Z? I mean, I've watched a little of it. I was not a Dragon Ball Z kid growing up. Eros EDP for school? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. What's my favorite fragrance? Le Male Parfum. Now, I will say for Dragon Ball Z, I'm not like anti-Dragon Ball Z at all. I've seen some of it. It's a good show. I don't know why. I never got into it. I'm not anti-anime. I watched a lot of anime. A lot of anime. The only layering that I like is 1 million Royal Oud with 1 million Original. The problem is 1 million Royal Oud has zero sweetness. Like 1 million is a sweet fragrance. So when I got it, I was like, this is disappointing. It's just like a dark, heavy oud for cold weather. I'm like, but there's nothing interesting. So then I layered it with 1 million. I was like, oh, that actually does smell really good. Do I only stream in shorts? So I've tried to stream long form, and it just didn't go well. Like you don't get the same response or the same interaction. So maybe if my account like goes off one day and I have a big enough following that wants me to do long form, I'll go back to doing that. Like I have OBS, I can do it. I don't know. This seems to be what the people want. Do I like any anime? All right, now Hunter x Hunter and Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online first season. It's probably my favorite. But honestly, I haven't watched any in a while. I pretty much wake up and work all day long and then go to bed. Michael, I finally smelled Eros Energy and I hated it. I love the opening. I'm with you. Opening is spectacular. Dry down sucks. Dry down, it's just a pineapple juicy Aventus. It's boring. Dr. Squash Cologne, haven't smelled any. I kind of want to get some. Some of them sound really good. What's the best cold weather fragrance? I love Symphonium. Again, beautiful chocolate with sweetness. Bellini, I don't know that one, Irma. Is Aqua Invictus outdated? I mean, they just re-released Invictus Aqua. They just re-released it like this year. So I would say no. Now, I haven't smelled the new version though, so I don't know if it smells the same as the old one. Thoughts on Bleu de Chanel? EDP is the best. Dry down smells so generic. It's, Michael, if the opening was the fragrance, it would be maybe the best release of the year. Like, it's insanely good. That dry down bores me. It bores me. I think I've worn it 3 times and I don't know. It doesn't make me want to wear it. And it's just a pity because I love Versace. Every Versace I've smelled, I like. That's the one exception so far. And I hope it's the only exception. Maybe I'm just disappointed that they cloned a fragrance that has been out for so long. And it's like, okay, well, you missed the heyday of everyone cloning it. Why are you now cloning it? Like, are your sales so bad that you're like, hey, let's jump on that Aventus train? And it's just like, come on. Ugh. Search it on Fragrantica if you have. All right, I'll do a screen capture and try and do that after. Yeah, I don't know. I wish they would just come out with that citrus because it's so good. But then I wouldn't even call it Eros. I would just say like Versace citrus. Thoughts on Dior fragrances? Some of them are really good. Tobacco Color is my favorite. I love that fragrance. Dior Home's great. The whole line, like, I like Dior. I got a new phone and couldn't find your channel. Congrats on 8,000. Oh, thanks so much. Also, congrats on the new phone. I was actually literally thinking about you the other day. I was like, I haven't heard from him in a while. I wonder how he's doing. What's my opinion on Le Male Parfum? Love it. It's my favorite fragrance. It is my favorite. Yeah, Swag, it's been a lot of work. Loving it. What's everyone saying today? What are we rocking? I still need to find mine. I think I'm going to do Stronger With You Tobacco. Hey, Google, what's the temperature today?
Today in Kansas City, expect a high of 63 and a low of 43.
Oh, yes. No, I'm going to wear Phantasm. I'm going to give that a run. I keep saying once it cools down, I think it's going to be a beast mode. I'm going to do Phantasm. Thoughts on JBG fragrances? Love them. Absolutely love them. My favorite from Mancera at the moment's Amore Cafe. It's like a cinnamon caramel macchiato. Love it. What's your thought on Burberry Hero EDP? Love that fragrance. Do your own EDP? Love it. They're both good. Burberry Hero, I really need to buy that. Homage Reflection, I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's an easy to wear from the line because most of Homages are hard to wear. That one is easy to wear. I'm not a fan of it. Rocking Lattafa Assad for my Sunday day. Good fragrance. Smells just like Sauvage Elixir. Do I like Versace Blue personally? Like Pour Homme. I love Pour Homme. It's a great fragrance. Wish it lasted longer. Official, thanks for the gift. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. Dang. Oof. You guys are the best. I love doing these lives. Yeah, so Versace Pour Homme is good fragrance. If you want something that smells like it and lasts longer, Missoni Wave lasts longer. Sauvage Parfum 2017. I am not the biggest fan, to be honest. I like the EDT the best. Dylan Blue, love Dylan Blue. Do I like Le Beau Parfum? Like the scent, doesn't last on my skin, unfortunately. Creed Side Effect Initio or Tom Ford Ombre Leather. For winter, Side Effects, a nice fragrance. I go nose blind after like 30 minutes. Creed, like the whole brand or just like one Creed in particular? Of those three, Tom Ford Ombre Leather might be my pick for the winter at least. System, I don't know that at all. Rick Owens, I don't know. What do you think about Attire? Haven't smelled them. That's a good one. What's a citrus fragrance? A good citrus fragrance? I mean, you could always go Sedley from PDM or Pacific Chill by Louis Vuitton. If you want something cheaper, you could do Lattafa Mahir Legacy Silver. It smells just like Sedley, but it's more of a citrus fragrance. What do you think about Sauvage? I still like it. Attire. I've never smelled Attire. I don't think I've smelled Attire. Is that the name of one of the Al Noble ones? Or is Attire the actual? I think Attire is that niche brand. Yeah, I haven't smelled them. From Egypt. Oh, I would love to get to Egypt one day. That is a country I would love to go to. I have a friend from Egypt said he would take me. Oh, would love to go. Parfums. I don't know why I said that way. Parfums de Marly, Godolphin. It's okay. I prefer just OG Tuscan leather. Godolphin's good. I'm not arguing that. It's a good fragrance. I just think I just go OG Tuscan leather. You're going to pay less. Here you get Tom Ford. Although you're not getting a 4.2 ounce bottle, you're getting a 50 mil for $330. Ooh, now that's interesting, actually. The more I'm thinking about it, Godolphin might be the better deal. Huh. Interesting. What is pure proof? Why can't I not talk? What is pure perfume? I have no idea. Subscribed. Oh, thanks so much. How are you? I'm from Egypt. I'm good. How are you doing? How are you? I would ask what part of Egypt, but I don't know the cities, so I won't waste your time. Sorry. But yeah, love to get to Egypt. Thank you, Alexa. Ariana Grande Cloud versus Club Newly Untold BR540 dupe. I haven't smelled Untold. Ariana Grande Cloud. I think that's the best one. It's a good fragrance. Opinion on Valentino Born Aroma Intense. Love it. It's right there. Personally, I think Green Extravaganza or the gold one are better, but Intense is my third favorite. Have I tried Rojas Man Intense? Is that the tuxedo one? I have Rojas Man Mustache. No, I haven't tried Intense. Sorry. Worked through that. No, I've not. What is the costliest perfume do you think that is value for money? Oh, that's an interesting question. So the problem you'll run into is some will say I will never pay $100 or more for a fragrance. So then that eliminates so many fragrances. Some will say I won't pay more than $300. And so there's always in your mind, what are you willing to pay and what do you get for that? And then there are fragrances like, I'm trying to find one real quick. Like right here, Homage Black Iris. That is like a, what, $300 fragrance, maybe $400. And I got it for $160, I believe. So you can find these fragrances on sale on discounters, at least in America. I hope worldwide gets discounters like that. Here in America, I got that for like $160. So now you're taking these really expensive fragrances and you're getting them really affordably. But you're still paying $160. That's still a decent amount of change. So I don't know. Cool Frog, what's up? Good to see you again, bro. Godolphin, Carlisle, Monkey Special, Leighton exclusive, Naxos, Homage 45 Reflection. You can only pick one for winter and fall. This is my collection. I'm just curious what you like the best. Oh, Logan, that's actually a tough one. I haven't smelled Monkey Special, so I actually don't know what that smells like. Leighton, if it was OG Leighton, I might pick that. But current formulation's weak, and I don't like that. Leighton exclusive, it's okay. I never loved it. Almost 45 Reflection, I didn't really care for that one much. Again, good fragrance. I'm just saying I like Black Iris better. It's between Godolphin, Carlisle, and Naxos. Funny enough, Carlisle I would rather wear in winter, not fall. Naxos I'd rather wear in fall. And then Godolphin, I just love leather. So if I had to wear one for the winter and fall, I might go Naxos. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts to say. I just think Naxos might be the more versatile for both seasons. I would rather wear Godolphin. I just don't think I would want to wear Godolphin in the winter as much. Although it could work. That's a tough one. I'm just going to go Naxos. That's tough. Great collection, by the way. Creed Absolute Ventus. I haven't smelled it. Hopefully I get to smell it soon. Am I a Christian? Yes. What's the difference between alcohol and non-alcohol? So they will, if you watch Harmony's lives over on TikTok, he'll actually make the fragrance in front of you. You'll watch him. They take this like canister. If it's Dior, it's big. If it's like a small company, it's small. And they'll just take the fragrance oil out and they'll assemble it, they'll mix it up, they'll smell it, they'll get the right scent. Then they take a percentage of that and put it in a bottle and fill it up with, it's not rubbing alcohol, but it's a special type of alcohol that will disperse the fragrance better and then just evaporate and leave that oil on your skin. And so there are some companies that are doing water-based fragrances, and they're saying, oh, we don't want to use the alcohol. I don't know why. It must be something good for the environment or something like that. I'm assuming. I actually don't know why. But I hear they usually don't last long and they don't actually work well. So you kind of need the alcohol. Now I have, where did I put you? Oh. I have this from Penhaligon's. This is Halfeti, but this is their dry oil. So it's an oil-based fragrance, not a alcohol-based. So there's no alcohol in this. I don't know why. Without knowing for sure, I'm assuming you get the same, like, we'll just put a line right here, the same percentage of fragrance oil, like probably that's how much they fill with fragrance oil. And then they put the alcohol in. Well, this has oil in it instead, so it's just oil. It only cost $80 versus the other one's like $300. So I don't know. It lasts. I wouldn't say it lasts as long either, but unlike the other like oil fragrances, like the roll-on ones, this one lasts about 6-7 hours, so it's long lasting for that. Top man, what's up? About to practice my new. See you later, man. Have a good one. Thoughts on Mont Blanc Individual? Love Individual. I don't think it's overrated at all. I think it's special. I think it's special. And for the price, ooh, it's good. How are you? What about Woody Oud? So, by the way, I'm good. Hope you're good. Woody Oud, I say pass. It smells 1-to-1 with Oud Wood, the scent. Performance is very weak. It's kind of disappointing. Toscano leather from Maison Alhambra is 1-to-1 with Tuscan leather, lasts the same, projects the same, smells the same. It's just as good. Woody Oud is just a disappointment. It's pity because it does smell like 1-to-1. I did a review of that on my YouTube channel if you want to watch it. Which is the best of Stronger With You? If I had to pick one, it would be one of these. So either tobacco or leather. I'm still going leather because I've had it longer and I know how it lasts and projects. Tobacco is good. I really like tobacco. But they're both fire. I'd pick one of those. What's up? No, it's BVB. Good to see you. You're answering my question like Harvard. Thanks, buddy. You're welcome. Trying the best. Top 3 men's fragrances with a pineapple note, excluding Aventus. So can I use Eros Energy, which the dry down is a pineapple Aventus? Does that count? Can I use that one? I'll go Nitro Platinum. It's just pineapple. It's gorgeous. Does SpongeBob have a pineapple fragrance? Like the actual pineapple? That feels like a missed opportunity. They don't. Like the bottle should be the pineapple, his house. And you just spray down the leaf and it just like sprays you with pineapple. If not, they need to make that. I would go, I'm going to say it wrong. I know I'm going to say it wrong. Quaith Alfurjan from Latafa. That's a really good pineapple fragrance. Personally, I think Nitro Platinum is better though. And then Armoff, what is it? Rave Now. That one's a good pineapple. Perry Ellis 360 Red, good fragrance. I like it. Off Non-Supremacy, Not Only Intense. I have Not Only Incense. I don't have the Intense one. I hear that one is the best Aventus fragrance. Thanks. You're welcome. What's my favorite cologne? Le Male Parfum. Hello, sir. What about Beer 540 on a man? Definitely. You can rock it. I don't wear it just because my sister wears that scent. So if she didn't, I'd probably be rocking that one. What's the best parfum? Somewhere like Carlisle's my favorite. Yo, man, I'm going to club next week. I love a new fragrance for that. What do you recommend? $200 budget. I would go Vanilla X Plum from Harmony. You can get that for $200 on their website. You can use my code NUBS10. I get nothing. So check their website. They have promo codes on the website. You can only use one code. You might save more with one of their codes. I'd go that one. That's good. And I can guarantee you no one else has that fragrance in the club. So you'll smell unique. It is sweet like Herbapura. So you get that Herbapura loud sweetness. It projects, it performs, and it's straight to parfum. So that plum with the vanilla, it just smells so good. I go with that one if it was me. I love Gucci Guilty EDT. It's like fitting fragrance you would recommend for the fall. Oh, is there a fitting fragrance? Something similar to Gucci Guilty EDT? You might like Invictus Victory Elixir. That one might be one you like. Because of the cardamom, it would work in the winter. And you get that similar versatile, mass appealing scent to it. Again, it's kind of like a bubblegum sweet fragrance. I like it. Good morning. Well, I get girls if I use X. If you're confident with it, yeah, why not? Thoughts on Halloween Man X or EDT? Halloween Man X, it's like Eros and coffee. Love that fragrance. It's good. Recommend that. Name the cheapest and best fragrance. No. Mason Alhambra Toscano leather. I saw it for $17 on Amazon. That's insanely cheap. And it lasts and smells the same as Tuscan leather from Tom Ford. It's like $330 fragrance. You could also go Latafa Hayeti. It smells similar to like an Invictus Platinum. It's a good fragrance. Get that for about 18, 20 bucks. Versace Eros. Love Eros. EDP is the best version. Name the most expensive. For me, my most expensive is Sixth Floor by Zerja. It's in that box right there. I haven't even taken it out of the box. I just leave it in the box. Thanks, so check it out. Yeah, let me know if you get them. What's your favorite spice bomb? Oh, such a tough one. It's probably Extreme. I love infrared though. Like, I love infrared EDT. Wait, that is infrared, right? Yep. Wait, what? Oh, it's in front of Azar the Most Wanted. I'm like, what happened to Azar the Most Wanted? I love EDT. What do I think is a good fresh fragrance for 110? Montclair Sunrise Pour Homme. Get that. It is spectacular. Love it. Latafa Comrade. Good fragrance. The coffee one's the best. Are the clones reaching designer low? Some of them are. Some of them are. I can't believe I raw dog. Your total collection value? Don't know. Don't want to know. I really don't want to know. How to get money like you? Work so much. It's a lot of work. Nautica Voyage. Honestly, Nautica Voyage is my favorite gym fragrance. It's clean and fresh out of the shower gel. It doesn't project heavily. You're not going to annoy anyone. You're not going to choke anyone out. And if anyone smells you, they're like, bro, smells clean. Le Mans Elixir. Love that in the winter. Good winter fragrance. Oh, what job did I do to get expensive fragrances? Oh, I'm a dance teacher. I mean, every job, it doesn't matter what job you get. It's how much you work. Like, you know, if you have a job, just work your butt off. Be the first person in the office, last person. If it's even somewhere else, like a fast food place, go in early, stay late, do your best, work hard, show your value. They'll promote you. And if they don't promote you, you will learn so many lessons and values that you can go somewhere else and get promoted. So like, it's all about just having a good work ethic. Just work. You'll get there. Armoff Hunter versus Intense. I don't know the OG. I have the 100 and it's 110 the one I have. The red bottle one, the one that smells like Carlisle and red tobacco. I like that one. It's good. Thoughts on the new Versace Eros Energy? So opening is spectacular. It's a beautiful citrus fragrance. Dry down just turns into a juicy pineapple Aventus. It's kind of boring in the dry down. If you don't mind answering what happened to your hands. Oh, I was just born this way. That's all. It's how God made me. Thankfully, the people that have lost limbs and have to learn, those are the people I'm like, dang, that sucks. Late join today. Hey, Chant, nothing wrong with that. How are you doing? I went live early today. The best Latafa? Oh, I don't know the best. I'll go Commer Coffee. What's the cheapest one in your collection? Do you think it deserves more? Cheapest one in my collection that I'll wear is actually one I got from Five Below. It was $5. It's called Suits. It's not Latafa Suits. Don't mix that up. It's a fresh shower gel synthetic fragrance. I mean, it's not bad. if for $5, it's really good. It's like one of those fragrances. If I'm running outdoors and I just want to smell fresh and clean and I don't care, it's a good fragrance. I don't love it. I like it. The ones that I love, I would go Lattafa Hayeti or Toscano Leather. Those ones are probably the cheapest. I think are really good. Have I done a video about clones on discontinued fragrances? No, I should do that. Although, of the ones I own, I think I only own one. That's the problem. There are, oh no, I own two because I own one for that. That's two. I don't own Starman Nebula. I wish I did. That would be three, but I don't own it. I'll think. If I had more, I would do that. Bro, you should go with La Nuit de l'Homme. I don't like La Nuit de l'Homme. I don't like it. I get why people love it. I get why it's so classy. I get why it has success with dates. The issue I have with it, I don't really care for fragrances where cardamom's like the main note. I like for example, Invictus Victory Elixir, where cardamom's like a supporting note and like enhancing the scent. La Nuit de l'Homme, it's cardamom heavy. So I'm just not the biggest fan of it. Azaro Elixir is an Oriental Fougere cheap. Haven't smelled that one. We'll have to smell that. It sounds good. So happy to live in the EU regarding fragrances. I've heard especially designer fragrances are crazy expensive in the US. Gucci Guilty I can get for 70, 80 euros on sale. Yeah, no, it's more expensive here, but then we have discounters. So like Joma Shop. So if I went to the mall to buy Versace Pour Homme, which has been out forever, I would have to pay like $80, maybe $120 if I go for the 100 mil. So let's just say $80 for the 40 mil, but on a discounter, I can get it for $40, sometimes 30. So if you know about discounters, you can get them for good prices. But yeah, EU is a lot easier to get fragrances for sure. And there are fragrances that they discontinue in America that are not discontinued in the EU. Probably gonna wear BR548. Good fragrance. No, I don't know that fragrance. I don't even know that brand. Is Versace Pour Homme long lasting? Versace Pour Homme is one of the best smelling fragrances. It lasts maybe 5 to 6 hours. It's not long lasting. I wish it was. If you want something like it that does last long, Missoni Wave, you can get for $40 online. It smells like Versace Pour Homme and Chanel Allure Homme combined. So you get that sweetness from the Chanel and you get that awesome freshness from the Versace. It's a good fragrance. It's more leaning on the Versace. Only have to use one perfume for a lifetime. Le Male Parfum. I'd wear Le Male Parfum for the rest of my life. What do I think about Dunhill Desire? Is Desire... What's the bottle look like? I always forget the names for Dunhill. That's not the red one, right? That's not the red, thin one. What does Desire look like? I'm trying to remember. I don't like leather, so any other perfume which feels like Tom Cruise doing stunts. Mealy Tobacco is what I think. Like Mystery Tobacco, Carolina Herrera, I could see him rocking that. If you want a more affordable, you could try, again, Stronger With You Tobacco. Good fragrance. Like it a lot. Yeah, I could see him wearing this too. Trying to think what doesn't have leather. That's a fun question. Blue Electric, no, I can't get that one. I wish I could. I want to try it so badly. Dior Homme Intense, good fragrance. I like it. You have Nitro White on your shelf back there, it looks like. Yeah, no, I have Nitro White. I have green, brown, black, platinum, and red. Desire is red. Oh, then yeah. So I remember the reason I bought Dunhill Desire is Jeremy Fragrance did a review on it and said it smells like sunlight, like a Spartan in sunlight. And I was like, what the fudge does that smell like? What are you talking about, bro? And so I got it. I smelled like, oh, I guess I could see that. Huh. I don't know if that's how I would describe it, but I guess I could see what he means by that. So I bought the fragrance just to know what he was talking about. Have I tried oud oil? No, I'd like to. I think that'd be fun. What's up, Patel? I don't know that. What about Sauvage or Elixir? Sorry, I'm trying to sneeze. One sec. It's there. It won't come out. Oh well. I think Elixir's better. EDT is the one version of the other Sauvage I like. Polo Red Extreme, I wish I had that, Joe. I wish I had that. I love Polo Red. There's a red and a blue Dunhill Desire. Oh yeah, I never got the blue one. I just had the red one. Nubs, is Bulgarian Man in Black Parfum long lasting? It is longer lasting than the regular one. I'm gonna do a review of that hopefully today, might be tomorrow. We'll see. It's good. It's worth a pickup. I get it. I did get it. Only problem is the only place I could find it on was Joma Shop. I don't know if that meant they made it and then discontinued it, or if it was a limited run and they didn't sell enough and that's where they got them from. I never know, but it's one of those things, if you want it, you should probably get it now, because most of those Men in Black flankers just get, and then they just remove them. Apparently there was other flankers that were way better. They're gone too. But oh, Parfum, it's good. And it's like a richer version. It lasts longer. It projects more. It's deeper. Oh, it's good. I like that fragrance a lot. Sauvage or Red Dunhill? I'd go Sauvage, actually. I think Sauvage is better. I think it's more versatile. I think it smells better. Dunhill Desire, I wear it, and it's one of those fragrances that after a while I'm going, I wish I wore something else. It smells good. It smells good. I just get bored of the scent really quickly with that fragrance. I don't know why. It's one of the fragrances. I have a couple like that where I just kind of get bored of the scent. Have I tried? No, Patel, I have not tried that. I haven't tried Godfather. What do you think about Polo Red, Blue, and Green? I don't like green. Blue's okay. I like red. A friend of mine just reminded me I had a locally made perfume that smelled like lightly roasted pink and white marshmallows. That could be good. I like local stores. They're fun. If we all like the live, Nubs is going to give me his Armani code. Absolutely. Boy, Shant, I'm telling you, I woke up all night long going, what smells so good? Oh, yeah, it's me. Oh, and I couldn't place the scent because I don't wear that fragrance that often because I forget I own it. Yeah, it's good. Any Pakistani fragrances? I don't think so. I'm sure there are great ones. I don't have any. Honestly, a lot of these countries, it's hard to get the fragrances in to like America. So you have the big ones over in like Italy, Spain, England, and France, and they get over here easily. And then there's some from Germany that get over easy, but there's others that don't. I don't know. It's hard to get some of these fragrances. Everyone like the video now. Appreciate the taps. We're at 29 likes. Appreciate it. What do I prefer, Burberry Brit for men or Prada Carbon? Prada Carbon. Nub started my villain arc. Tony, what's up? That is funny, bro. And that day I chose evil. What's the correct way to apply fragrance, like on pulse point or clothes? Both. For me, again, this is me. Everyone has their own spray routine. I go right here for the pulse point. I go 2 on my shirt right here, and I go 1 on the back of my neck, and then I'll add 1 to my arm just so I can test the longevity. Because I'll go nose blind to this really quick. I'll go nose blind, and I won't smell it. So I have to do that to just make sure it's still on. The best cheap fragrance for getting girls. So confidence. It's always confidence. So what fragrance do you love that they would like? You know, they prefer fresh and sweet typically. Not all girls, but most of them. I would say 90, 95%. They prefer fresh and sweet. So you're better off with something like that. But again, it's your confidence. It's the way you hold yourself. It's just that air that you give. So For me, my most complimented is Le Male Parfum because I love it. It's my favorite fragrance. So it makes me feel better. It's my feel happy fragrance. That's what will lead to success. My first evil deed is me going to Sephora and Ulta and removing the caps off all the testers. Ooh. Yep. From Iran. Welcome, welcome. That is so cool talking to people in Iran. Love talking to people around the world. That is so cool. Do I know the brand Ajmal? I know of them. I don't have anything for them. Hunter, what's up? I love doing these lives where you can talk to people around the world. I think that's one of the coolest things ever. Which Dior fragrance is the best? Tobacco color from the private line. If you don't want to pay that, I would go. I was gonna say Dior Intense is the best. And then I started thinking, what about Sauvage Elixir? What about Sauvage EDT? What about Dior 2020? Even Eau Sauvage Extreme. I'm gonna still go Dior Intense is the best Dior fragrance. Parfum would be if you could get it easier and it didn't cost so much. It's a great question. Gentleman EDP or Reserve Privé? It's way better. Hello from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. That is so cool. Welcome, welcome. Can't talk to people around the world. So cool. Hair looks so cool, just like Justin Bieber cut. I just got a cut and I just woke up. I need to take care of it. It's a little messy right now. A little messy. Whatever. Next evil deed is sitting Nubs 50 bottles of Ancre Noir and 50 bottles of Hawas. You know, if you did that, I would do videos where I'd accidentally drop and break them. Like, oh, shoot, that one's broken. Oh, this one's broken. Dang it. I'm from South Africa. Welcome. I don't know how to say your name, bro. I'm sorry. Love South Africa. I visited it in 21. Paco Rabanne, gold or silver? Huh? Oh, for Phantom. I haven't smelled the gold one. Love the silver. No, that's black. What's gold or silver? I guess I don't know that one, Mohammed. Gold or silver? Paco Rabanne. Is it Invictus? Do they have gold and silver? I mean, the new bottle's gold. If it's Invictus, I'll go Victory Elixir. Versace EDP versus Strong with the Intensity. Versace Eros EDP. I think it's better. Which deodorant do I use? Honestly, I use, oh my gosh. It's called Timber. It's the sandalwood one from Old Spice. Do I have Layton? I do. I don't remember it. I don't wear it. New reformulations, not good. Dior Sauvage or Creed Aventus? Honestly, this is going to sound blasphemous. I prefer Dior Sauvage. Look more like Chris Evans. I'll take that. How much is all that worth? I don't want to know. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Versace Eros EDP over EDT. It's the best. Calvin Klein Beef smells good. I like that one. I don't know about performance though. Haven't tested the performance out. When I went to go spray it at duty free, they were sold out. So I haven't tested performance yet. Have I tried Mercedes-Benz Club Black? Yes, it's right there. Right there. There. It's a good fragrance. I like it. From Pakistan. Hello, bro. Creed Events. Creed Events is good. I like it. Aventus Cologne, I love. And welcome, welcome, Pakistan. So cool. It's fine. You can say Aki. Okay. Wait, Aki? Or is that? I don't want to be offensive. Aki? Aki. Layton has a new formula. Yeah. I don't know when they did it. I heard there was some ingredient in the original they had to get rid of for regulations, and then they reformulated it, and it just doesn't last anymore. OG Layton was beast mode. Current, it's like 5 hours and it's gone. It's a pity. They killed it. Missoni Wave, it's about 8 hours. It's good fragrance. Good fragrance. I like it. My final deed is going to be me soaking my clothes in a bed. That would be an evil deed. I like that. Versace Eros EDP over Valentino Born Aroma. Now, Green Extravaganza from Valentino, I'll take that over. Lattafa Commer, get the coffee one. It's better. Missing Pepsi and Coke. Tam Dow, haven't smelled that one. Bad Boy, Carolina Herrera. It's good. Cobalt's the best. Ever heard of... No, I have not, Ali. It's hard to get fragrances over here in America. All right, Akeem. Lattafa. I actually don't know that Lattafa one, so I'll go Eros EDP. Is there anything similar to Coach for men that lasts longer? Which one's that? The black one? Black one smells like Sauvage, so Sauvage. Best Polo, red in my opinion. Burberry Hero EDP for winter. Yeah, you could totally do that. How long did it take you to grow your beard? I don't remember. I actually don't remember. I feel like a couple weeks. Like for this level, I think I could just shave it off and in a couple weeks it would look like this. Every week I trim it. Sometimes twice a week. Yeah, probably a couple weeks. I don't know. Commer Coffee. That one's way better than Lattafa Commer. Terry Mugler, best one. Well, of these three, Pure Havana, but it's discontinued. You can't get it. So it'd be Phantasm. That's the only one you can get. You think women... No, I think women are awesome. They're complex. They're great. Which state? Kansas. What's all that behind you? Aftershave? All fragrance, man. All fragrance. Try Montclair Sunrise on Saturday. Liked the scent. Just wasn't sold on performance. But I did have 4 different niches on my arm to death. It's not going to outdo that. So Sunrise Pour Homme, it lasts about 10, 12 hours on my skin. It is amazing, but it's a fresh fragrance. It's not a heavy performer. It isn't going to like choke people out. Anyone that smells you, it's like, bro, you smell good. And it'll have a nice little scent bubble around you, but it's not going to compete against like heavy niches. For sure, they'll win. What are some fragrances that make you feel confident? Le Male Parfum is my main one. If I need to feel confident, I will rock that fragrance. There's so many good ones, though. Do I use aftershave? And what aftershave do I use? No, I don't. I don't. Get Nubs to 40 likes, guys, and I'll shatter my Valentino point. Don't shatter it. Gift it to somebody. Versace Eros EDP, Born in Roma. Versace's Eros EDP. How's the weather? Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in Kansas City right now is 50 degrees.
It's 50 degrees Fahrenheit. If we're going Celsius, that is 21. That's like 10, 11. Versace Eros EDP over off on 9 p.m. I know how to make people feel. Best clone for Raja Elysium. Best clone, I don't know. The one I have is a Fragheads Asylum from FOMO. That's FragranceBuy.ca's brand. It's good. It's good. I hear Fragrance World has one that's really, really good. Is Killian Black Phantom good for the fall? Yes. Very good. Less is more. Is that correct? Everything's subjective. Some will say no. Some will say yes. I don't know. It's not offensive to ask. I was just born this way. That's all. What's the best Chico? I don't know that brand at all. Never even heard of them. My final villain arc, give my Valentino to someone who doesn't smell good. They're going to be like, I smell great. It's not long lasting, though. I must get a Tesla. I wouldn't mind having a Tesla, but I don't have one. Is Jeremy Fragrance doing... Oh, I have no idea. He, you know, I hope he's well. I hope he's well. Nothing but positive thoughts for Jeremy Fragrance. I hope he's well. Hugo Boss Private Accord. It's okay. That's the one I have. I don't love it. I don't wear it. I don't even remember I own it. Like, every once in a while, I'll see it on my shelf. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about you. I don't wear it. What's the best Jordan Bennett? I don't know. Or Barrett. I don't know the fragrance brand. Go to street perfume maker or make any cologne. Ooh, interesting. Gucci long lasting. I don't get good performance with Gucci Guilty. Like Gucci Guilty, I wish it lasted long. It smells good. I don't get good performance with it. Now, Gucci Guilty Absolute up there, the leather one, that's long lasting. Gucci Intense Oud, long lasting. A lot of the Gucci's I don't get good performance with. I had Aventus Absolute on one arm and it lasted 3 hours. Got a Fire on the other, went all day. Ooh, I bet, yeah, Chris, she would like Got a Fire. I'm way better. What's the best fragrance in your opinion? Le Male Parfum. Recently bought Versace Huas. I don't like Versace Huas. I did a video on my YouTube channel, it's short, saying don't buy it, buy these instead. I also did a long version too. Shant the villain. All right, everybody. I have to go. I need to bounce. Thank you so much for following the channel. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the comments. Thanks for showing up. Love talking to people around the world. I think it's so cool. Hope everyone has a great day. I'm going to try and see if I can do it live tonight. I don't know if I'll have time. I'll try and do another one. If not, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Again, thank you so much for following. Thanks for the gifts. Appreciate it. Hope everyone has a great day. Stay safe out there.